We would love to see you sharing freely, openly, all your experiences with the people that are by your side, open to receive it. That's how you grow. You grow by interacting with each other. And creation grows by receiving the understanding of your interactions. Everything is about finding the gold, finding the treasure through your interactions with each other. If you think about it, everything that you do, you are doing it with others. And everything that you understand comes from noticing others or yourself interacting with others. So in a way, people around you shows you something for you to notice. And if you are open, if you are with heart and mind wide open, figuring out all the treasures that you can collect when you are in a loving state interacting with others, you will notice all the information that you can receive about yourself and to improve and expand yourself. Your interactions are always gifts. But the thing is, are you accepting the gifts? Are you accepting what the other person that you are with is offering you? And please don't limit yourself to the people that is in front of you, but also what you see in society. What do you see in a group of people that is behaving in a specific way? And also expand and open yourself to understand that you collect information from what you like and from what you dislike. You collect information from looking at what is aligned with you and also what is not aligned with you. Everything provides information. And what do you do with that information? It's not for you to waste your energy trying to modify someone else or another group. Try to understand how that applies within yourself. Become an explorer of this reality. And how you figure your way, what is your map to navigate this reality? You notice what is being created by others, individually or collectively in front of you, and how that affects you. And then you bring your energy, you bring your awareness into you. Think of others as a plain mirror that of course you cannot change unless you change yourself. And actually, the situation that is being presented is not for you to change, but for you to understand what is within you that needs to be upgraded. Always bring the energy, the focus on how things are affecting you. And then be brave to explore yourself. Take your time to understand yourself and connect with the Spirit to ask for guidance and help to go through this transformational process. Usually, you have one major issue to work at a time. Usually, you will find that you have one major issue that really bothers you at a time. When you feel unease, when you feel bothered, when you feel something is against you, explore the emotion. Explore the words that are being said that offends you, that hurts you. Sometimes even explore the silence when the words are not being said. But explore what is, through that interaction, that creates an unease emotion within your heart. The other person will bring a direction or where to focus. But once you have that direction, then the only way to go is within. And to get a better understanding, you can understand how this situation affects you in the present. And thank goodness for your ego human mind now. See, we're finding how good it is. You can track into the past. You can go to the library in your ego mind and track all the times in your life that you felt affected by this situation. Perhaps you can get to the root of this problem if it happened in this lifetime. Sometimes goes deeper than that, so you can now find the root of this problem. Your memory is not capable of, but the information is still there. So the work becomes a little bit harder. But navigate through the past only to collect information, only to understand the details, only to connect with this energy that must be healed in a deeper way. Go to analyze the past with the only intention of receiving more information about this theme. Not to blame, not to judge, only to collect information. So you can understand that feeling that you have been carrying up to the present time, how is affecting your present time. And you do the healing in the present time. You do the healing in the now. So, you first interact with others. You first watch what's being presented in front of you. What's happening with the people that you interact with, what's happening with society, what is happening with the situations that are catching your attention. Then you recognize the emotions in you that are being activated. Then you do research, how using your ego mind to analyze where these come from. Sometimes you can find it, sometimes you cannot. But you collect information and then you close the door to the past. Once you got the information, you close that door. Your ego human mind has helped you, but that's all you need from it. And now you have more information here at the present time. And now you make a plan with the assistance of your spiritual team. You figure how to transform the present time. What are the things that you want to eliminate from your behavior, from your way of thinking? Now that you know where it came from, in the present, you can have a higher understanding. Become an explorer. Become your own teacher. Allow the higher wisdom of creation to be downloaded into you. Work with it. Use these tools to transform yourself in the present. And as you heal the present, you will notice that the wounds in the past are starting closing and healing. Some of them will go away completely, and some of them will take longer to heal. But with awareness, you will always have the power to control the pain. The moment you bring awareness, you release yourself from chains. The moment you feel that something you thought was healed is still there, that just means that you will navigate this healing now in an even deeper way. It's not going to be as conflicted as originally. It will be easier. You will be working on details of that pain. Others are always showing you, in a way, teaching you. Sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously, just by behaving in a specific way in front of you, just by saying something that will trigger an emotion in you. And be sure that when a spirit wants to show you something, they will play, they will use respectfully, lovingly. They will use the person that is interacting with you to get to you. The same way that through you might be sending a message for somebody that you are interacting with. This is how we help each other, by interacting. So, we would like to invite you to open your heart and see all the people that are in your life as loving teachers, without judging them. Open yourself to see them through your loving eyes as perfect and loving teachers that are by your side to make you loving, to help you grow, to bring more light into your life, to help you see what are the chains that you have to remove, to liberate yourself even more. Activate this loving feeling in your heart, and when you interact with someone, know that there is always light and wisdom that is being shared. Appreciate your time with others and balance that with a time for yourself. Because once you collected information, you might need to withdraw yourself from others to do your inner healing. If you are aligned with the light in your heart, if you give yourself time and space to connect with God's spark in you. Your navigating system will be fully activated, and you'll know when it's time to open yourself and go out there to interact with others, and when it's time for you to get into your cave and go within to do the healing. But we invite you today to understand that there is always gold. There is always treasures to be discovered in all of your interactions with others. Listen to what is being said to you. Listen with your ears, but listen with your heart and listen with your soul. Take all in. We taught you in other messages how to protect yourself. When you are fully protected, you are safe to take all in. Because you are filtering, you can allow the information in, and you can filter out the foggy, the less than loving energy that are also being exchanged. This is our message for today. Become an explorer. Go out. Share. Give and take energy, information from the people that are in your life, the people that are in your reality. Collect the data, collect the information, and use it to flourish, to liberate yourself, to take one step further into your path of love and light. Think about it. After all, you manifested here to do this work. This was the purpose of your physical experience, to get to know yourself, to become more of who you truly are. And for that, you have to remove what you are not. And to understand who you are and who you are not, there are situations that are being presented. The information is out there in front of you, but you have to see it. If you go through life only reacting, you are not taking the information, you are not using the information to transform yourself. You're just going through life with anger, ignoring all the clues, rejecting all the gifts, as if all the situations that are in front of you are not meant to be for you. You don't want to see it. You don't want to hear it. So then you just get angry. When you feel the feeling of anger, that means that you are not in this investigating mode of understanding what's happening and how it's affecting you and why it's affecting you. Anger is a feeling that will tell you that you are not doing the inner work. You are blaming. You are getting offended because you are not receiving the information. You are rejecting the information. Think about it.